Good morning. This is the International Arbitrage in October 2023. And we're just filming a little bit in the shade. I'm probably gonna move over here a little bit. The light is nicer. There you go. And so in this video, I want to talk a bit about the meaning of the international arbitrage. And the reason why I chose this name is because the ability to unlock value by doing international business is fantastic. I've been working with people, families, owner managers, doing international business for nearly 20 years now, and it's absolutely fantastic. I really enjoy it because every family is different, every business is different, the different approaches to doing business is fantastic. And I see, of course, it's very profitable. There's a lot of money for everybody working in international business because there's a lot of economic value to unlock. Because even in today's world with the internet and everything else that we have going on, there's still unlimited potential to unlock value by building international relationships. And of course, international relationships are hard because, of course, it's people are far apart in person. Yes, you can visit it by, videos and remote working and the internet and all these types of communications. Those are for logistics, but the foundation of human relationships is still very much there, and a fundamental thing which is required. There has to be a meeting of the minds and an understanding in order for people to go forward, take risk, work to mitigate risk, and make things happen. So I'm a big fan of international business, and so the international arbitrage is present when you unlock economic value simply by forming relationships with international people, celebrating your cultural differences, and then bringing those differences together to create more. The sum of the parts is greater than the sum of the individual elements. And the international arbitrage really is trying to capture this theme and talk about things that relate to international business and the unlocking, the difficulties in today's world of unlocking and doing international business. Not multinationals, because multinational corporations don't have a lot of these problems doing international business. Yes, they have problems, but first and foremost, I don't work with multinationals. They're not my clients, so I don't really know much about them. I have worked for two of them in my previous employed career, and they are fantastic. They have fantastic systems for solving problems and for doing business in all manner of countries. But what I say to people who have an interest in international things, if you like traveling, if you like meeting people in new cultures and discovering and understanding differences and history and what have you, then you probably have enough humility to actually learn and glean some understanding and then form relationships. And if you have the humility to do that, then you potentially can definitely get involved in international business, because you have to realize that differences are just natural. It's just a normal part of life, and differences are there to be understood and appreciated, not eliminated. They can be brought together through just the purpose of communication to enable differences to operate and work together. And so owner managers and family-owned businesses that engage in this type of international business are very, very profitable. I see the returns of international businesses far outstrip projects of a domestic nature. The gorilla in the room is essentially the track record of multinational corporations. Multinational corporations are massive. They have massive profits, massive brands, and they are the largest corporations on earth. And so therefore, that's your evidence for engaging in international business. So those are my thoughts on that point for now. We will talk more in the next videos. Cheers, guys.